Yo bros, welcome back to Danny My Kid channel. I am Danny My Kid, and today we are playing Hellish Quart again, but I'm playing the beta for the new update that's coming out, and the only thing I know personally from it is that there's a new character. I played against him a few times in the other version of the game, the actual version, but you can only play as him in the beta. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to see if there's any new maps. I'm going to see if there's any new story, and I'll also show a little bit of gameplay as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. Loading into it doesn't seem like there's really too much difference at all. Let's see, story. So the story is the same thing. There's just Jack, no Father Zara or whatever. Let's see. Let's go to fight. Surround mode. Yeah, this all seems pretty normal. Yep. So here's the new character right here. His name is Jacob. Okay, he only has one skin. He seems pretty cool. Does he have two swords? Does he have one on his side and then one that he's holding? I wonder if you can actually use it. From the games I played against him, in the other version, he starts off with nothing and then he just pulls out a sword. So maybe that's what he does now. Maybe he has two stances where he pulls out both. I don't know. He seems like he's gonna be similar to Marta, the way he plays. His stance and everything, or maybe Marie. But interesting. Let's see if there's any new maps. Or CPU. So we'll play as him versus whatever. Just because I think they're gonna be similar. Let's do Marta. Let's test the waters. We'll do 3 skulls. Okay, new maps. Whoa, that's a new gym. So there's a new gym. Oh, there's 2 up here. No, I feel like that's been there. What's this one? That's been there. The fire one's been there, yeah. Rowboat. Yeah, it seems like everything's relatively the same, except these, this one or this one. These 2 on the top left. I'm pretty sure they might just be in the game, but... Wait, no. No, because this is the only one I have to unlock. So yeah, it's this one. It's the new gym. Well, since I already need a few more coins to unlock it, we'll just do an actual game playing as him. I did just recently buy all the upgrades, or all the cosmetic things for this map, so we'll play this one. Okay, so he does a little bow in the beginning. Oh, he does start off with nothing. Okay, so let's see his moveset. Oh, he doesn't have one yet. Okay, so we're just gonna have to feel it out. So X pulls out his little tiny curved sword. He only has one guard, and it's just the normal stance. So B is a thrust while on guard. Let me see. Y is also okay. I'm just testing him out. Looks like his X. So okay, so hold on. X immediately. And by the way, I'm playing with the Xbox controller. So X immediately draws that. What if I do A? Okay, I think it's just different ways to do it. Oh, he has 3 swords in total. He has one on his hip, or 2 on his hip, but one on his the back of his hip. So Y is a thrust, A is a thrust. Okay, so in guard everything's a thrust. Okay, so his forward X is it's a kind of wind up. Okay. Okay, yeah. So the buttons when he like doesn't have his sword out are like just different ways that he like unsheaths it. Let's see his side Y. So Y is like a quick snap cut, like no matter. Oh. And up Y is like a wind ups. And then X is also okay. Okay. You can see that he's like still in development because he does have like a bunch of moves that are like relatively the same. So let's see. Okay, let's see his grab. If I can hit it. No, I will hit it. What? She didn't even throw a strike. Okay. Yeah, this music's kind of tough. I don't remember this one. Oh, so A is kind of like a watch. Boom. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so side A, like down A, is kind of like a leg shot. Nope. If I remember, you need to catch a mid grab to Sorry, you gotta catch a mid attack to get the grab, because on Connor there is no grab because he has the shield. Oh, there it is. Okay, so like it's a work in progress. Because like I saw the vision, like what he has to do, but he just like didn't really. Okay. Yeah, you can see that he's in like the like early stages of development. What? I can block without a sword. Does that do anything? I want to let her hit me. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, well, that was kind of like Father Zera's attack. His where he like walks forward just waving a sword, or like the guy with the axe. I forgot his name. Oh, so B is kind of like a thrust unsheath. I also think it's the person I'm going against. I think Marta might be like a bad match for him because he does not play like her. He plays like Samuel. Like if I had to compare him to like one of them, would be Samuel. That long windup. Oh, his forward Y and X is a long windup. His side moves are pretty good. It's just his guard is like abysmal. Because he only has one move and it's just like a thrust. But I'm not like expecting a full character. He's not bad. He's really not bad. I like the unsheath type of mechanic that you have to do with him because it gives like more like variability to what he can do. Because like one of them's a thrust, one of them's like a dash at their legs, and the other one's like just like a normal like round hit. So obviously they need a workshop like his guard, because like even Connor, like his front guard, he has like 3 thrusts, but they're all like variably different. Like one of them is like he fully goes forward. The other one is like it kind of goes up a little bit. And then he has like the one where he's just doing right now. What Jacob's doing. I want to see if I can get another grab. Whoa. He does. So that's his little feint. Or, little tiny jump thing. It's nice and quick. Connor's takes like a long time for like no reason. How did that not hit? I caught her mid-thrust. Is it really just RNG when I hit the grab? Okay. I'm gonna hit the grab. I'm gonna hit the grab one more time to see if it really is just like the update. You gotta like bait out the thrust. I think that's the tech. Or not. I don't know. The thing is, if I remember, is you gotta catch them mid-attack, but every single one of Marta's attacks is just like a forward attack. Like when they do like a slash, it's like more easier. I would say it's like easier, but you know, with her, I mean, she has like one where like she does like the full circle. I think the trick is I just attack her legs, get her to where she can't move. Because in Hellish Quart, like if you hit a certain body part, like they'll stagger. Like if you hit their legs, like the movement's like bad for like the rest of the round. Or I'll just die, you know, that works too. So, let's see. I want to put him against like, I said Samuel. We can do Samuel. I don't have enough for that new map yet. I'll do one more. I'll do one more of just against Samuel, and then we'll what's it called? I'll cut to where I got like the new map, because I'll play like a little games on this. I'll learn him a little more. That was actually a kind of nasty kill. But yeah, I'll learn him a little more, play a few other games of whoa, of like history or whatever. I didn't even see, does he have like a left foot forward guard? I mean, obviously I won't be able to tell by the moves list, I just kind of have to. It seems like only right foot. I punched his blade. Okay. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. The perfect bait. Okay, yeah, he's pretty like, he's bare bones. You can see that they were trying the new mechanic with the unsheath, but like other than that, he seems a very similar to other characters, which isn't a bad thing, you know, because there's a bunch of characters that are like similar to each other. Like I'm trying to think. My mind's going blank right now. Like Jan, alright, Jan, I don't know. I can't read that font. But him and like Samuel are like similar. They're not the same like moves wise, but like you can see that like Jacob is like very similar to Samuel, like very similar. That new mechanic though is really fun. But I'm gonna do a little bit of I'm gonna do a little bit of arcade, get a little more Dirkrats, and I'll see you guys like a little bit later to see the new map. Okay, I'm back, and I did just do a couple of, well, not a couple, I did an arcade match, which should have given me enough to be able to buy the new map. So I will play as Jacob. Oh, I also did look up some of Jacob's moves because the game wasn't giving them to me, which apparently it's supposed to, but for half of the players it's not. So I will do this. There is a way. Well, let's just look at this real quick. Hold on. There is a way to switch to his other sword. He only has 2 swords. I don't know where I got 3 from. But there is a way to get to his other sword, but nowhere is telling me how. So if you guys know how to do it, please just, tell me. Just tell me. Comment down below. But this is the map, just from like a look. It does look very, like just a gym. I don't know. I like the other gym a little more because it feels more like a high school type gym. This just kind of feels like a MMA type sparring gym. Or fencing, which is what this game is about. Okay, so let's actually play it. So I learned a little more tech with him. So his guard is actually better than I thought. His guard has normal moves. Like if I stand still and do it, it's kind of like that snap cut. That foot attack is really good as well. Yeah, like I just won that round because of it. But like if you see me play Connor, I love that type of like that foot like dodge attack. But this beginning thing with him, yeah, can end the match immediately. That type of unsheath mechanic, which I love. Just gives a whole new way to play someone. Like, yeah, you can literally end the fight in, like, the first attack. But then, like, the other part comes in where it's like if you miss it. So you kind of have to play very reactively. He's definitely, like, on the more surprise end, to where you kind of have to surprise your opponent if you want to, like, take him down. Like, his whole kit, even with his saber, is very, like, surprisey. Oh, and the grab is not bugged, or it is. Well, I just lost to a grab. That's what it's supposed to look like. That's what Jacob's grab is supposed to look like. What Samuel just did. But for some reason his is bugged. Well, not some reason, it is just like the player test beta. I'm out of stamina? What? I didn't even throw it in. Am I? I think you just hit me in the foot. But yeah, this new map, it's whatever, right? Like, we kind of already have a gym map, but this one is kind of cool. It feels very, hold on, I'm trying to focus as well as talk. It feels more like a gym rather than just, or more like a fencing gym than more of a, like, high school gym. Because that's what the other one is. The other one is more high schooly. Not high schooly, basketball court. Which is what it is. This feels more of like a commercial gym type feel. and the brick walls. Pretty cool. Yeah, that little just the unsheathed mechanic is just so fun and satisfying if you hit a good one. Okay, I don't know how I lost that, but so yeah. Final review, Jacob, really fun. What they have done with him so far is really nice. I like the unsheath mechanic a lot. The type of moves you can do, how it can end a fight in one hit. I like how his whole kit is based on surprises. Excuse me. The surprise factor with him is really fun and really unique because, like I said, he's similar to Samuel, but because his whole kit is based on that surprise factor, he's not Samuel at all, really. Now to the cons. I couldn't. This is more of a user error, but I couldn't get his short sword out. No matter where I looked, even the videos that showed him using it, it didn't really say how to pull it out. So I'm not going to rate the short sword. I do think it's pretty cool that he can switch from weapon to weapon, and from what I saw, the short sword looks sick. So that's pretty cool, but yeah, I just couldn't figure out how to do it. What else about him, or what else about this update? The gym is fine. Like, it's a fine addition to a map. It's pretty cool to be like a type of fencing sparring gym, but we kind of already have like a gym in the game. It would have been cool to have like another like medieval scenery map, but it's whatever. He's, as a character, Jacob is fine. He is really fun. Just learning that unsheathing thing and all of it is really cool. His saber's really nice, and I think that's why he's super similar to Samuel, is because they both use a saber, and even then, dude, he is just so unique. It's fun. Oh, another thing before I forget. Loud. In arcade. Is it arcade? Yeah, it's arcade. Jacob has his own little description. Saber and small sword. His fighting style is mixed. Jacob relies on surprise. Like I said, surprises. He begins the duel with his saber, still sheathed, drawing and striking in one swift motion. If that fails, he can drop the saber and switch to the latest fashion from France, a Quart small sword. So, pretty cool. It seems like how you're supposed to be able to use his kit is you're supposed to use his saber in the beginning, slash, or like with the unsheath type strike or drawing. Try to kill them in the first like attack. Maybe throw a few more attacks or a few more like strikes. It would make sense because his kit with the saber's kind of lackluster. So if that was meant for just the beginning and then you're supposed to switch to the small sword and kill them with that would work amazingly, and he would be like perfect, because then it makes complete sense. You know, you're not supposed to stick to the saber, so it's hindering you for using the saber more than its intended purpose. But because I couldn't take out the small sword, I still used the saber, and the saber standalone is fine, right? Like, it's nothing amazing, but it's not a bad weapon. The saber alone is like good, and then in the beginning is amazing, right? Because he has the quick snap cuts, he has the long wind up attacks, but then when you switch to the small sword, apparently that's supposed to, finish off your opponent. So, all in all, great character, good map, and this update looks pretty good. I don't know why this guy is still a work in progress if they're adding a new character, because he's been a work in progress since I started playing this game, and that has been for like basically a year. No, less than a year. A little less than a year, right? So I don't know what they're doing with him, but still cool. All in all, Hellish Quart, good update. Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and tell me what you thought about the new Hellish Quart update. Did you like it? Did you not? I don't know. I'm not you. But that's all for now. See you guys. Bye.